So what's up, you guys? It's like 2 a.m. here. I don't know if anyone will even see this. I probably should have waited till tomorrow to better hour, but I'm just so pissed off right now that I want to blow off some steam. So I did a stream earlier, and I started seeing Descending by Tool, and I fucking destroyed it. Like, it was definitely solid. And then I gave what I think is probably the best rant of my entire YouTube history. And basically what I was saying is that what people are calling neurodivergence is actually like the awakening of a hive mind of like super conscious beings. And when I went to look at the replay, the Tool song and the entire rant are gone from the beginning of the stream. So it starts like 30 minutes in, right? And so I'm not making any sense because it's just like, like out of nowhere, like divine algorithms, and you know what I mean? Like, it just makes me look like an idiot. Whereas if the stream had started in the beginning, it was so gangster. Like, I slayed this fucking Tool song. Like, and I'll show you. Because I checked. Because I got a message that said, like, going live, And I checked. Look, here, let me pull it up. To make sure that I was live when I did it, because I was like, oh no, are you serious? No one saw that? Right? So I checked. So I have proof that they did this. They cut that whole fucking rant out. And the fucking Tool performance. I was so pissed because I only got to hear a little bit of it, and I was like, oh wow, that was actually really good, because I was worried that I'm just tripping, because I am. And I have proof that they did this because I rewound the stream. Look, where is it? God damn it. Those motherfuckers, dude. I'm so pissed right now. It was so good. It was the most gangster shit I've ever put out on YouTube. Like, an incredibly solid performance of a fucking Tool song, followed by like this epic fucking totally focused 20 minutes of just like breaking the whole shit down plain, and it's just fucking gone. Look, that's to me, that's like
Hold on,
psychopathy. And we've kind of created
out of this channel.
Okay.
No way. Oh my god. Did you guys just miss all of that? It just said going live. I'm gonna be so pissed. Is that there's basically a No, you didn't.
See, it was there. It was fucking there.
Damn, did only one person see all that? Holy shit, man. I'm so pissed off right now.
Yeah, I thought that, well, at least there's going to be a replay.
Did you guys just miss all of that? It just said going live. I'm going to be so pissed. Is that there's basically a No, you didn't miss.
Dude, and I swear to God, I fucking slayed the rest of that song. I'm so pissed. I'll never get to hear it. I guess I just got to do it better next time. But seriously, the rant that followed was really important, in terms of like, the stuff that I talk about anyways. And, it was just so fucking disappointing. Like, I realized I had managed to articulate all this shit perfectly, made this grand entrance and shit, and they just chop it off the fucking replay. And this isn't the first time this has happened recently, and there's parts of the video missing. Like, I'll be talking and it'll just like just jump to somewhere else. And that could be like dropped frames, but like 10 minutes of dropped frames, I don't think so. People would have said shit in the chat, like something's wrong, It was there. You guys heard it. I rewound the fucking stream. You know what I mean?
Damn, did only one person see all that? Holy.
Yeah, that pissed me off, man.
Oh my
Like,
Did
no
you guys just miss
way.
all of that? It just said going live. I'm going to be so pissed. Is that there's basically a
See, how did I rewind it if it didn't exist? Look at this shit. It just starts right after And then, you know, so the stream doesn't really make a lot of sense where I pick up
that
like,
fucking framework,
you know, like a
actions, and
divine
stuff. Like,
algorithm
it
or
was
whatever.
fucking
You guys see why I'm so fucking fed up? And I mean, you've heard me say this in the last week already. This happened the other day, where they like chopped out the main. Oh, it was at the end last time. It was at the end. Like I was like looking back for it to try to make it short because I was like, I know I dropped some gangsta shit at the end there, and it was just gone. And I was like, what the fuck, like. Shit's wild, right? Oh, you were there. Did you see the whole thing? The song and the rant, dude. I wish somebody was recording because that rant was like, that's what I need to say. You know, right now. I can't believe it's gone, man. And what does that tell you, too? You know, what does that suggest? You know, they're literally labeling people that have high IQ, a strong sense of justice, and pattern recognition that they admit is like paranormal level, right? As a fucking mental disability. And all around the planet right now, people like me are suddenly becoming completely aware of themselves and comfortable in their own skin and confident in their talents and shit. All at once. All over the fucking planet. And I mention it on YouTube and they chop it out of the fucking video. Before it even makes it to the replay, we got witnesses in here. Heard me say all this shit the first time, and it's just missing. So really, that's all. I was, you know, so fucking pissed, man, when I saw that. But at the same time, it's kind of an affirmation, right? Fucking cocksuckers. So literally, Athena, you're saying you watched it stream. Oh no, so you're saying you didn't see the song or the rant? Howdy, Judge Dredd. Well, okay, so I guess we don't have witnesses here. But we do, because look, right here. I
Crazy
rewound the
house.
fucking stream.
not really. I never have been.
No way. Oh my god.
Did you guys just miss
it did
all of
say
that? It
going
just said
live
going
at that
live.
moment,
I'm gonna be
right?
so
And I was
pissed.
like, what the hell?
Is that there's basically a no,
You know? So I rewound it. It was there. How could it have been there if it wasn't there? It's there. And that's the second time. And okay, let's just say it's some glitch. It's a little bit weird that the last time it was just the part where I really was like in there. You know what I mean? Like it's the part they would cut out if they did cut something out. And it was at the end of the stream. This is also the part they would cut out if they were going to cut something out, and it happens to be missing. And this has happened to me twice in a week. Talking about the same fucking thing both times. Like, are you serious right now? I was talking about the same thing both times. It was just fucking excised from the streams when it was put back up for the replay. So sure, maybe I'm paranoid, but what the fuck? Either way, like, what the fuck? But yeah, just for the record, in case they don't take this down, that is what the fuck is happening. There's an awakening going on, and there is like a hive mind of super conscious humans that are starting to figure that out, you know, because we've been told that we're nuts or stupid or uneducated or whatever, you know, gaslighted by neurotypicals, you know, and you see this consensus reality and you're like, okay, well, everybody seems to agree. Like, it's not very humble to think like all of these people are wrong and I'm seeing something they're not, so that can't be right. You know what I mean? Like, no. Monkeys are in a fucking coma, you know? And like, you come speaking the truth to a bunch of people that don't know what it is, and you sound like you're from Neptune, you know? And basically, like, what the thing is that we see that neurotypicals don't seem to be able to perceive appears to be revealing itself in mass. And the establishment has a real fucking problem because all of a sudden there are people that can articulate this to people on the other side of the fence in a way that they might be able to understand. And even if not, there are details that we can shine light on that don't require them to be able to think in fucking, you know, parallel and shit, whatever. You know what I mean? This is a real and present threat to the establishment and the status quo. We really, truly are expressions of a divine algorithm, and some of us can fucking prove it. You know, take me to task, bitch. Go ahead. And they can fuck around with YouTube and they can do whatever, but they cannot stop electromagnetic tractor beam, you know, that's drawing us all towards perfection. They're actually, you know, assisting in the developmental process by creating resistance, which is an essential component to our development. Why I was saying earlier that, you know, I realized last night that Trump is a pawn in my game, not the other way around. You know, all of those people. It's mirror symmetry. You know, at the subquantum level, we have these mechanisms that use a sort of mirror reversal process to create balance and stability at the most fundamental level of design in the universe. This is the brains of the universal mind. They're literally called brains, the D brains, A brains, and B brains. We have mirror neurons in our brains to do the same fucking thing. Because of course we do. There is only an antidote because there was a poison. So, thank YouTube for its censorship, Donald Trump for his little orange dick, and all the other pathetic, lost, narcissistic, pathologically delusional, tiny dick men of the world for giving us a reason to exist. But I think we can wrap this phase up. We thank you for your lessons, and we'd appreciate if you get the fuck off our planet. Or at least start acting right. Not playing games anymore, kids. Fucking hell. Anyways, good night.